And we're back. Chat, I've been recording for 39 hours. It's been recording for 39 hours. Oh my god. Oh, and we already messed up. Yep, we're restarting that. I'm not doing that. Nope. Are there achievements in this game? Oh no, there's none. Okay, cool. Nice.
It feels like home.
Oh my god.
Where are you?
Hey, Dorsey. Billy, you missed everything. What a messy ass run, dude. Like, I can't have breathing room for nothing. We're on the last night. I don't fucking know, dude. Like, we're already over 100 degrees.
From that vent. Once you hear a small clicking sound indicating that your task is done, shut off the terminal and wait 8 seconds. If you hear something in the vents, turn to face them and restart the countdown. Once 8 seconds have passed and you haven't heard anything in the vents, restart the terminal, turn the fan back on, and start another task. A lot of the time, you're not going to be able to get back to your task quickly. With 4 animatronics now in the building, the vents will be occupied a lot more often. As frustrating as it may be, the correct decision here is to stay patient and just wait until they go away. You will be able to finish the night eventually, but it might take a while. You'll pretty much be repeating this strategy throughout the entire night, and most of the time it'll work flawlessly. However, there's one thing that can go wrong and probably will work flawlessly. However, there's one thing that can go wrong and probably will go wrong at some point or another. If both vents are occupied at the same time, you should immediately turn off the terminal and fan if they're on, and pick a vent to look at. Don't try to finish your current task, you can always get back to it later. Stare at a vent until you haven't heard noises there for a few seconds, then turn to the other one. Repeat this until both vents are clear, then proceed as normal. Really, the most important thing here is to be patient and not try to rush out tasks. You'll get them done eventually, there's no need to worry. Well, that's about all for now. This was a pretty short guide, but there really isn't a whole lot to say here, as there
It's all good. Alright, okay, so that didn't really give us much advice, but okay, W67, yes. Nice. You own sister location? Grandpa. Whoa. Okay, so if I hear vents on the both sides, like, what do I do? What if I hear sounds from both vents at the same time? Because like I turn off everything, and then I look 3 seconds to the left, or maybe even 5 seconds, and then I turn to the next one that's making noise, and I instantly die.
You have to hold each side for a full 8 to 10 seconds of silence before switching. If the second vent is still noisy when you turn, reset the timer and stay facing it until it's been quiet for those full seconds. The first side can start moving again while you're on the second. That's normal. Just finish the current side first, then go back if needed.
Okay, so if there's sound coming from the vent on the left side, and then I start the timer, and then I hear something to the right making a noise, and then the one I'm looking at makes a noise again, do I turn to the right one and then wait like 8 seconds, and then go to the left one and then wait 8 seconds, and then...
Stay facing the left vent until it's been completely silent for a full 8 to 10 seconds. If the right one starts up while you're still on the left, just note it and finish the left timer first. Only then switch to the right and start its own 8 to 10 second count. The vents can trade off noise while you're clearing one side. That's expected, so don't jump back and forth or you'll never finish either timer.
What if I hear sounds from both vents at the same time? Like, I'm just so confused. That's like the only thing I'm struggling with.
When both vents make noise at once, kill the terminal and fan. Then pick one side and hold it until that vent has been completely silent for a full 8 to 10 seconds. Only after that full quiet period do you switch to the other side and start its own timer. The first vent can start banging again while you're clearing the second. That's normal. Just finish the current side before going back.
Okay, so even though like 2 vents are making noises, even if the vent that I'm on continuously makes noises and I hear the other vent continuously making noises, I don't like go from vent to vent. I just do like 8 seconds and then wait until that's done and then go to the next one, or like do I wait like 5 seconds, 5 seconds, 5 seconds? Like, what do I do? It's Five Nights
Stick to one
6
side until it's been completely silent for 8 to 10 seconds.
Okay, we're gonna stick to what it says.
To the
Hold
other
up.
vent and start its own full timer.
Can you like double check Reddit real quick? Is that what Reddit officials say?
Reddit threads confirm the strategy. Shut everything down when both vents are noisy. Then hold one side until it's been silent for several seconds before switching. One post says keep switching to whichever vent just made noise until both go quiet. Another emphasizes the 10% fail chance even when off, so patience on one side first is safest. Your version matches the core advice. Don't rapid switch every 5 seconds.
Okay, so I'm so confused still. So like I just hold onto the vent until it stops making noises even though the one behind me is making noises? Or like do I just like watch one and then continue the timer, and then if the back noise if the back vent makes a noise and then the one in front of me makes another noise, do I just switch to the back vent and then wait 8 seconds there and then go back to the one that just made noises in front of me and then go back to that one?
The detailed 2017 Reddit guide says, when both vents make noise at the same time, wait in your current vent for a second or two, then switch to the other. If the sounds are slightly offset, go to the one that played second. Once on a side, stay there until you hear nothing for around 7 to 8 seconds before switching or restarting tasks.
I'm gonna try that. If you could describe this challenge with one word, what would it be? Anal.
The other is actively noisy behind you. Acknowledge the new sound and move to it after that short pause.
recognize me at first, but I assure you, it's still me.
Oh my god. I'm never playing this game again. I am promising you, I'm never playing this game again. After this night, we're done forever. I hate this game.
I heard your call.
Did they increase the difficulty on this? Because this is like the hardest fucking one I've ever done. And it's so bad. I hate it. I want to die. Anyways, continue. What you're going to say.
No, the base game hasn't been updated or made harder since launch. Night 5 has always been the brutal one, with all 4 animatronics active at once. What you're feeling is normal. Most players call it the hardest shift, and it demands way more patience than the earlier nights. The recent Reddit posts and guides still describe the exact same mechanics and noise-based strategy we talked about.
Do I just completely turn off the terminal every time I hear a sound?
Yes, turn off the terminal the instant you hear any vent sound. That drops the noise level so they don't hear you and crawl in while you're staring at the other side. Only turn it back on once both vents have been completely silent for 7 to 8 seconds.
The temperature is way more important. Okay, so... Okay, listen. We're gonna keep talking to Grok. Alright, but then, like, whenever the sound goes away, it takes so long to the point where, like, I'm already at 100 degrees, and then when I turn on the PC, there's an ad playing, and then I hear another voice, which makes it... I feel like it's almost impossible. Like, this is the worst Five Nights at Freddy's. Like, how do I, like... Because, like, the temperature just goes up so freaking fast. I've passed out so many times because I'm waiting for the vents to shut up.
The heat spikes because you're stuck waiting with everything off while the vents stay noisy. Reddit and guides say turn the fan back on briefly once you hit around 110 to 113 degrees to bring it down to the high 80s or low 90s, even if it means a little extra noise, better than passing out at 120. Keep silent ventilation on the whole time since it slows the rise even when the terminal is off, and only restart the add task once both vents have been silent for those full 8 seconds. It's the worst night for a reason, but the
Yeah. So I go, like, after everything's quiet, I'm, like, already at 100 degrees, and that's after both of the vents going on and off and on and off and on and off. And, like, so, like, is it gonna, like, doesn't it, like, increase, like, my death by 50% if I turn on the fan?
No, turning the fan on at 100 plus degrees doesn't increase your death chance by 50%. It does raise the overall noise risk, but the guides say it's worth it to avoid blacking out at 120. Better a small extra risk than certain death from heat. Turn it on just long enough to drop you back to the high 80s or low 90s, then shut it off.
Even when I'm checking?
The fan's noise risk is the same whether you're facing the terminal or checking the vents. It's the overall sound level that matters. Keep silent ventilation on the whole time, since it slows the heat rise even with the fan off. Then turn the fan on briefly at 100 plus to cool down before the blackout.
I don't understand it.
your call.
How can I resist a promise such as this?
expected to see.
We got it. I understand it now. I understand it now. Alright, I gotta go pee. Oh my god. Oh wow. It goes off of the screen? What the heck? I think I'm gonna order apple juice. Apple juice is so good. Miriam, hello. Fun, fun, fun. Bro, is it still going? Let's listen. Lots of, wait, what does it say? And maybe if you chose, and lots of fun. Yep. All right. I understand it now. I understand it now.
It feels like home.
You may not recognize me at first, but I assure you, that's still me. Fascinating. What they have become.
Hello? I don't know if there's anything is... It's hot. Oh my god. Oh my god, Baldy. Mwah. Oh my god. Okay, we're done. 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 Yes, we are. We're done. 5 nights. Oh wait, we have. Wait, do we have to scrap? We're done, right? That's it. Is there any more lore? That was 5 nights, right? Okay, so I beat 5 of the nights. Does that... Wait, and there was like nothing afterwards. I feel so unrewarded.
You beat the main game. Night 5 is the final shift, so it just ends with a certificate and a star on the menu. The real reward is the completion ending if you salvaged all 4 animatronics and kept your Faz rating above 0. That plays the full fire cutscene with Henry's speech and the end screen. If you skipped any salvages, you got the bad ending instead, which is why it felt empty.
I didn't skip
your
any
main
salvages. What the heck? How do I check the main menu?
Go back to the main menu after the credits. If you got the completion ending, a certificate should appear there. If it's blank or missing, you probably had a Faz rating of 0 or triggered another ending condition.
Wait, what the hell?
You might have hit 0.
Huh? Wait, what? Oh, it says Saturday. I don't even know, man.
You should have known I'd find you.
I hate this one so much. Like, oh my god. Why did you make him make this game? Why? It's so bad. Fun, fun, fun. Why does it end up with a shh? Like, why are you shushing me? Oh my god. Why did it shush me at the end? It's like, ah! Shh. Like, bro. Is this supposed to make me feel better?
Fascinating. What they have become.
I heard your call.
Thank you for following, Bunny. Oh, hell no! Freaking rage. Oh my god. Oh my god. Make it all in.
No, what a pleasant surprise.
Okay. Okay. How are we feeling? How are we feeling? Oh, fun. I'm gonna snack on this. Any advice for me? Does anybody have any advice? I'm looking for it. Give me some advice. A motivational speech. Oh, that's what you do when you're stressed? Okay. Fair enough. What? Make a black hole explode? What kind of hole are we talking about? Okay. So you think I should goon... I should leave goon and then come back. OMG, harder, harder. Okay, yeah. If somebody's in YouTube chat, say something. If someone's in you... Okay, hi. I don't know why it's not synced. Hello. Okay. I'm feeling some motivation for this. From this. Thank you, thank you. This is very motivational. Hello, hello. Suck what? What you trying to suck? Oh, look. This is very motivational. Is that poop? Is that poop? Why IKEA? Why? Because we're playing Bendy. Maybe. Maybe. Play or else you gay. Okay. I'm not... You know what? You need to chill out. W thumbnail. Why is Facebook doing decent? It's probably old people, right? Facebook's for old people, right? Do any chat type 1 if you use Facebook every day. Yeah. My eyes, I know. I know. They're being blessed. It is so bright. I don't know why Google's this bright, chat. What's green? Instagram? The Snapchat on here? What's yellow? Telegram? Roblox. Whoa! TikTok. Reddit. Instagram. Facebook. Kind of the same. X. And YouTube. Wow, chat. YouTube's got the juice. You're in a dark room? I'm sorry. Oh, my lord. There you go. Sus. Whoa.
The new
Black Panther 3? What the hell? I didn't even see 2. I only saw 1. I can't watch this. It's copyright. Do any of you guys have Mecha Chameleon or not? Among Us in the charts? We can actually check. Yeah, sure, we'll do it. I did check your posts. I thought they were so cute. Why is it the same? Kind of. What's blue? Among Us is more popular than Five Nights at Freddy's. What else? Baldi? Ah, sad. Baldi's down. What else? Your edit? Minecraft. Minecraft's gonna be the highest. Why would we do that? Okay, watch. Yeah. Bro, it's not, everything else is off of the charts. We gotta take this off. Anything else? Fortnite? Uh-oh. It's not as big as Minecraft. Hold up. Oh my god. Minecraft's bigger than Roblox? Yeah, it's because the parents don't allow kids to play Roblox. That's why. Among Us is already up here. What is... Fortnite's so cooked. Fnaf? Whoa. Here, we'll take off the big three. What the hell? We might have to get into Friday Night Funkin'. What about Geometry Dash? Whoa. FNF is not dead, dude. It's like right here. You see FNF? It's high. It's the green one. Friday Night Funkin'. This is a green one. Hi, Jax. Dude. FNF is alive and well. Baldi's Basics? Oh my god, bro. Why is it like dying? It's not as good. Angry Birds. Oh my god, Angry Birds might be more popular than Baldi's. What about Sonic? Whoa! Why is it grayed out? Baldi. Angry Birds is trash. R.I.P. Baldi. Dino Park? I've never even heard of that. What is it called? It's not even popping up. I don't even think that, I think it's just... Oh my god. Wait, Madden's above everything, but it's like barely above Geometry Dash. Verity? Yeah, let's do that. Whoa, purple. You guys can barely see it. I don't like how that's doing that. Why is Spider-Man 2? It's gonna be at the bottom. The video game? Yeah, it's at the bottom. Dude, Gary's mod is hurting. Halo? Oh, Halo should be big right now. They just came out with a new game. Oh my... What the hell? Doom? I think there was a new update for the game recently. The hell? It's kind of in the middle. Mario Kart 8. I feel like Mario Kart World would be more... Yeah, it's... Oh god, that's terrible. World. It's still garbage. Why is it so specific? Let's just do Call of Duty. the hell? Oh, it's at 0. Call of Duty's still popping, I guess. Ooh, 2K. Oh my god, I had a massive dip. It's like, anytime it comes out, it's popping, and then it just dies out. You guys play MLB? That's cap. No way you guys be playing that. What is it called? MLB what? It's not popping up. I'm looking for the game. Oh, what the? It's doing better than... What is this? It's doing better than Five Nights at Freddy's? Oh, wait, no. What is the pink one? Oh, no, it's doing trash. It's 0. Oh. I don't even know how to spell that. Oh my! It's barely beating Fnaf. It's... I think Mecha Chameleon's a little overhyped. It's not that good. It's literally an anime. It's not a game. Oh my god, it's at the bottom. There we go, that's a little bit better. Wishy-washy. That is not a thing. Dude, stop spamming that. That is not a thing. See? Okay, I'm not looking at... Yeah. All we gotta do is... So yeah. You see this is the charts. I pretend to be an OP dog on one chunk. Okay. Minecraft. What is this thumbnail? It came out 5 hours ago and it's already number 3 on trending. Who is this person? Oh my gosh, his thumbnails are brighter than my asshole. Wow. 5 hours ago, 1 day ago. This guy's making bank. What the hell? I want to look at his comment section.
My friends all got trapped.
Let me look at Mr. Beast. Look at his comments.
I'm granted.
Oh my god. These are real comments. Crazy. Chat, what is up with these Minecraft and Roblox accounts being botted? I'm so annoyed with all the botted. Like, I think YouTube should crack down on some people, because my god, look at all the bots on their comments. Of course. K-pop. Troll Tower, Roblox. My eyes are being blessed. Techies? I want to punch this guy in the face. Let's look at the comments, see if it's real.
So,
What is up with these people saying, thanks for 9 subscribers, thanks for 1 subscriber, thanks for this subscriber? This is the same dude. Oh. Chat, I feel like I'm gonna find like some inappropriate R3 or 4 content if I press that. Oh, yep. It's a scamming website. Wow, this is so bad. I've seen this person so many times. How are they still at the top? Like, these accounts I see so many times over and over again. This is literally P-Hub. Like, if I click on this, I'm going to see R34 watch. I literally already see boobies. I see so many boobies. I don't even know if I can show this. Should I show this to you guys? Yeah, so I don't know what's going on with these Roblox and YouTube channels. It's just people, like, advertising themselves mainly. I don't get it. Like, seriously, this same thing happens on Kayless's channel. The same thing happens on Fulton. I think Creekcraft actually has real people. I think Creekcraft actually has real people. Okay, I didn't search up Creekcraft Gubby. I just searched up Creekcraft. What the hell? I think these are going to be real comments, watch. Yeah, these are real comments. Chat, what is going on? Yeah, these are real. Why are all the other Roblox and Minecraft YouTube channels so botted? What the hell's happening? This is literally... Dude, number 30 is literally Creecraft. That's crazy, bro. Chat, why do you guys like steak so much? Okay, let me look for your post. Your edit? I like the hamster, by the way. Oh wait, is this copyrighted? Oh. Okay. I love that. I'm a W67 all your content. I got you. I love your hamster, bro. It looks so confused. Okay, I think we're ready to start again. What the hell is that? Hold up. Hold up. I can't watch that rage. Alright, let's get into it. I saw that R63 though. I saw that R63. Okay. I'm ready to suffer. Alright. We're good. We're refreshed. I feel great. We got some Red Bull in us. Let's get it. I'm locked in.
How can I resist a promise such as this?
No clue where that's at. Chill! Okay, I think I got jump scare because I still have the fan on.
And it came back.
Oh, what the hell?
I always come back.
Motivation? This is the best motivation ever? It's copyrighted.
Bittersweet, but fitting.
Oh my god.
Pleasant surprise!
Hey everyone, sorry for crashing the video like this, but there's some extra details that ambience
It's gonna bother me if we don't beat this, by the way.
An event for ages, and are both vents at the same occupied by an animatronic. All animatronic
video like this if he were editing this, but that's about it, so get on to the video and hope you learn something from it.
Hey guys, Ambience here. Today I'm going to be showing you how to beat Saturday on Fnaf 6. This night will be pretty similar to Friday, as all animatronics will be in the building. The general strategy won't change much, but the animatronics are now quite a bit more aggressive. In order to win this night, you'll need a good strategy as well as a good mindset, which I'll talk about in just a few minutes. First things first though, if you're not going for the mediocrity ending, which I'm assuming you're not if you decide to allow all 4 animatronics to enter the building, Be sure to buy the balloon barrel if you haven't already and place it down. This will increase your Faz rating by just enough to trigger the completion ending. Now that you've done that, you should be ready to begin the night. Playtest a balloon barrel a few times to calm your nerves if you want, and prepare for the most obnoxious night of your life. At the start of the night, turn on the silent ventilation, turn off the fan, and start an advertising task just like always. Once you begin a task, turn to face one of the vents and listen for noises in them. If you hear a noise in the opposite vent, turn to face it as quickly as you can. Once your task finishes, indicated by a clicking sound, shut off the terminal and listen for noises in the vents. Once you haven't heard any animatronics for 8 seconds, restart the terminal, run the fan for a few seconds, and resume your tasks. Remember to turn the fan back off before long, and make sure the silent ventilation is still on. This strategy is very solid, and you'll be repeating this throughout most of the night. However, every now and then, both vents will be occupied by an animatronic at the same time. In this case, shut off the terminal immediately, even if you're in the middle of doing a task. Face the vent for a few seconds, then turn to face the other one. Keep doing this while wishing that you had a second flashlight. Repeat this process until both vents are clear. There is still a small chance of dying here no matter what, but the overwhelming majority of the time, you'll be fine. This is the best strategy I can give you for beating this night, but there's something else that you need to understand. This night is probably going to take forever. The animatronics are going to sit in the vent for ages, enter both vents at the same time, and do everything they can to stall you out. It's not at all uncommon for this night to take nearly half an hour to complete, it's all down to luck. The important thing is not to let it get to you, and be patient at all times. Remember that you are going to win eventually, they can't stall you out forever. Being patient is how you win this night. There's also going to be a few times where everything is going well, you've been playing for about 15 minutes, then you suddenly get caught off guard and die. This scenario is extremely frustrating, and it's okay to take a break when this happens. While you're taking that break, think about what caused you to lose. Be honest with yourself. Could you have done anything to prevent it, or was it just bad luck? If it's the former, identify what you could have done better, come back, and work on improving at that. If it's the latter, you are definitely going to win eventually. Come back, play the exact same way, and keep doing that until you don't get bad luck. Don't rush, remember that you have all the time in the world, and in the long run, this attempt doesn't matter. If you lose, you can just start up another run, and maybe you'll get better luck this time. As Rockstar Foxy says, you win some, you lose some. When you finally do win, you'll get to watch the animatronics burn, and trust me, that's pretty satisfying after hearing jump scare scream after jump scare scream. Well, that's all for now. Follow this strategy and try to adopt this mindset a little more the next time you play. Bad luck is just that, and it's only a matter of time before you beat this challenge or any other that you try and get good at. We're almost at 4,000 subscribers at the time I'm recording this. We might already be there by the time this video goes up, so thank you guys so much for that. Once again, huge thanks to my friends Acro and Hyper for helping out with the Fnaf 6 guides. I'm going to be able to produce a lot more videos for the foreseeable future, and they'll be higher quality as well. Acro has been helping me out with the scripts and my vocal delivery of them, while Hyper has been making the incredible thumbnails for the last few videos, and everything has turned out really well. Both of their channels are linked in the description and cards right now, so go subscribe to them. With that being said, thank you guys for watching this guide. I hope it helped you, and I'll see you in the next one. See, for moving, you just get used.
There's no extra tips, chat. It's all luck. We're cooked. We're cooked. Justin, what is your keyboard, bro? What is this keyboard? Bro, what is this keyboard? Man face. Alright. Let's lock in. All right, here we go. Should be easy.
Always come back.
Was there a sound cue I just missed? Did I just miss a sound cue? Well, what the hell? Did I just miss a sound cue? I'm so confused. This game is so quiet, it's insane. It's not the game itself, it's just like the vents. You like to play Five Nights at Freddy's, why do you do this to yourself?
It feels like home.
Fascinating what they have become.
We just needed a break. That was it. That was it. That was it. Oh my god.
You played right into our hands.
Huh?
Did you really think that this job just fell out of the sky for you? No. This was a gift for us.
Huh?
You gathered them all together in one place. Just like he asked you to. All of those little souls in one place. Just for us. A gift. Now we can do what we were created to do. And be complete. I will make you proud, Daddy. Watch. Listen. And be full.
Connection terminated.
Hey, yo.
I'm sorry to interrupt you, Elizabeth. If you still even remember that name. But I'm afraid you've been misinformed. You are not here to receive a gift. Nor have you been called here by the individual you assume, although you have indeed been called. You have all been called here, into a labyrinth of sounds and smells, misdirection and misfortune. A labyrinth with no exit, a maze with no prize. You don't even realize that you are trapped. Your lust for blood has driven you in endless circles, chasing the cries of children in some unseen chamber, always seeming so near, yet somehow out of reach. But you will never find them. None of you will. This is where your story ends. And to you, my brave volunteer, who somehow found this job listing not intended for you. Although there was a way out planned for you, I have a feeling that's not what you want. I have a feeling that you are right where you want to be. I am remaining as well. I am nearby. This place will not be remembered, and the memory of everything that started this can finally begin to fade away, as the agony of every tragedy should. And to you monsters trapped in the corridors, be still, and give up your spirits. They don't belong to you. For most of you, I believe there is peace, and perhaps more, waiting for you after the smoke clears. Although for one of you, the darkest pit of hell has opened to swallow you whole. So don't keep the devil waiting, old friend. My daughter, if you can hear me, I knew you would return as well. It's in your nature to protect the innocent. I'm sorry that on that day, the day you were shut out and left to die, no one was there to lift you up into their arms, the way you lifted others into yours. And then, what became of you? I should have known you wouldn't be content to disappear. Not my daughter. I couldn't save you then, so let me save you now. It's time to rest, for you, and for those you have carried in your arms. This ends, for all of us, in
Almost 200 degrees.
Congratulations on completing your work week. We apologize if your situation wasn't presented to you in a completely honest fashion when you first started, but it was important that your intentions and actions be genuine. Here at Fazbear Entertainment, we value fun, family, and food. But more importantly, we value our commitment to atoning for past mistakes and tying up loose ends. Thank you for your participation. There is no need for you to return to work next week, as Fazbear Entertainment is no longer a corporate entity. Please accept this certificate of completion. Goodbye for now, and thank you for taking this journey with us.
Kind of like this music. Wow. His sons. Wow. It's a small team. No! Don't leave! He's ascended. The end. Does it just go on repeat? Bruh. Thank you for the water. Oh my god. What else would there be? Let's look at all secret endings. What the hell? Fnaf 1 secret endings. Someone just knocked on my door. Didn't we die by him? Two. Everyone was banned? What? Uh-oh. Oh, hell no. Three? All endings.
Hi.
That's the one we got. Normal? How did we get the bad ending? In Five Nights at Freddy's 3, what is the difference between the bad ending, the good ending, and the secret ending? Or is it just like beating Night 6 and 7?
It's not just beating Night 6 or 7. The bad ending is what you get for finishing Night 5 normally. The 4 animatronic heads on the floor still have glowing eyes, meaning the kids' souls are trapped. The good ending requires completing the secret mini-games in order to give each crying child cake, which frees the souls so the heads appear empty with no glow. The secret ending is a variant of the good one that shows the puppet's happiest day scene with the kids in masks before they disappear.
How do you get the good ending? The hell? Okay, what the hell is going on here? Why did you ban that person? What is this? In Five Nights at Freddy's 4, why is there a locked chest in one of the endings? What does that mean? What's inside of the chest?
The locked chest shows up in FNAF 4's true ending after you beat Night 7 on Nightmare mode. It can't be opened in the game. You just rattle the locks, and the text says, "Perhaps some things are best left forgotten, for now." Scott Coffin planned something for it, but the story went in a different direction, so even he doesn't remember what's inside.
What the
Fan theories point to the crying child's body or pieces of him, tying into the put you back together.
Wait, so the chest doesn't mean anything at all?
It meant something when Scott first put it in. There were actual pieces planned for the story, but the narrative went a different direction. The idea got left behind, and even he can't remember what was supposed to be in there now.
Huh.
So in the final game, it doesn't tie into anything concrete.
RIP. You can always bring it back. Okay. All endings.
Motion trigger, parts and service.
Great job reaching parts and service.
Is this the scooper? Is the scooper? Yeah, this one scared the crap out of me. What the hell is this? Oh, is it like final? Oh, like the hardest mode? God damn. What the hell?
Save me a dance for another day, perhaps.
How do you even do that? Yummy. Rip. R.I.P. corpse.
You won't die, you won't die, you won't die.
I forgot about this.
You won't die, 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 you won't die.
Why does it say that? Oh, what the hell? What the hell? Oh!
It's me, Michael. It was right where you said you put it back together.
Yeah, that's the same though. You won't die. You won't die. In Five Nights at Freddy's sister location, why does Baby say you won't die to the corpse when the animatronic comes out of the corpse, and then how does the corpse get back up?
Baby's "You Won't Die" line comes right after the scooper guts the protagonist. It's Ennard speaking through her voice, promising the pain will only last a moment because they need the body intact as a disguise to escape. The corpse gets back up in the custom night cutscene because Michael Afton is possessing his own hollowed-out, rotting body. His soul never left, so even after Ennard ejects and flees into the sewers, he stands up with purple skin.
So is there any like more lore after that, or does he just stand up with purple skin and the rest is history?
He doesn't just stand up and vanish. There's a whole monologue in the Golden Freddy custom night ending where Michael tells his father he put Elizabeth back together and now he's coming to find him. He goes on to help burn down the old pizzeria in Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria Simulator, freeing the remaining souls, and some fans think he might even be inside Glamrock Freddy in Security Breach. The games leave his exact final fate pretty quiet after that fire.
Wait, so he lives on through FNAF 6 and Security Breach?
Most sources say Michael dies in the FNAF 6 fire. Henry even notes he had an exit, but Michael chose to stay and finish the job. The Glamrock Freddy theory is popular because the Pizzaplex sits on the old pizzeria ruins, and their personalities match, but it's never confirmed in the games. His story effectively ends with that fire, even if his soul might linger in some form.
I still think Sister Location had the most lore. Okay, all endings in Five Nights at Freddy's 6. Oh. -9. What?
Eggs into one basket and did the unthinkable. You ran out of cash. While we encourage entrepreneurs to follow their dreams, we also recognize a lost cause when we see one.
Ooh, I only want dark lore.
Congratulations on completing the week. Unfortunately, you did not meet your special obligations under paragraph 4. Your employment is terminated. We'll mail you your things. End tape.
That's it? The heck?
Preacher.
What? What is this?
It's only now that I understand the depth of the depravity of this creature, this monster that I unwillingly helped to create. As if what he had already done wasn't enough. He found a new way to desecrate, to humiliate, to destroy. As if the suffering wasn't enough, the loss of innocence, the loss of everything to so many people. Small souls trapped in prisons of my making, now set to new purpose, and used in ways I never thought imaginable.
Was that
He lured
Obama?
them all back to a familiar place, back with familiar tricks. He brought them all together. Are they still aware? I hope not. It keeps me awake at night, I could make myself sleep, but not yet. Not until I undo what he has done and heal this wound. A wound first inflicted on me, but then one that I let bleed out to cause all of this. He set some kind of trap. I don't know what it was, but he led them there, again. He overpowered them, again. And he robbed them of the only thing that they had, again. I don't know how those tiny breaths of life came to inhabit those machines, but they will never find rest now, not like this. I have to call them all back, all of them, together in one place.
The hell?
Congratulations! You went somewhere you weren't supposed to go, saw something you weren't supposed to see, and prevented a tidy resolution to a messy problem. Needless to say, you're fired. But there is a truck waiting for you outside. Take care.
What the hell? Okay. Okay. Credits. What about this? What is this? Oh! Wait, who are these people? Gabriel, Fritz, Susie, Jeremy? What? Who? And that's it? Oh. Okay, well. You won't die, you won't die. You won't die, you won't die. You won't die, you won't die. Yeah, I think that's it for the stream. Yeah, we did it. W67. We actually did it. Oh my god, I'm done. Alright, I'm gonna go edit some videos, chat. I'm gonna go make some content. And yeah, remember 2 L's equals a W. The more L's you get, L, L, L. The more W's you get. W67 means that we show up, we put value, and we get W's. W67. Hold up.